Investors are looking for solutions that can help them prepare for what's to come and build more durability in their portfolios.
Allison, thanks for joining me at the NYSE studio here at ETF Exchange in Las Vegas.
Thanks so much for having me.
It's a pleasure. So Allison, I want to start off by talking about the biggest opportunities or trends that you're currently seeing.
Sure. Well, at State Street, there's about 3 trends that I would call out that we're observing in the market today. The first one is this growing wall of worry. Whether it's DOGE or tariffs or executive orders or inflation, there really is quite a lot to give investors anxiety today. And we're coming off of the best 15 years that the S&P has ever seen. There's a lot of people thinking that the next 15 years won't look quite so good. And so there's a lot of worry and concern about the market environment and all of the uncertainty. And that leads me to the second theme that we're observing around this market uncertainty, and that's really this desire to build more resilient portfolios. Investors are looking for solutions that can help them prepare for what's to come and build more durability in their portfolios. And specifically, they're looking for alternative investments. Now, I think that's interesting because when we look at actual allocations to alternatives by financial advisors, they've remained pretty stubbornly low, around 5 to 6% for a really long time. And that has to do with a lot of the complexity of investing in alts historically. They have lockup periods, there's a lot of paperwork, they have high minimums. And so some of those barriers to entry really have prevented your average investor from investing in alternatives. And then, the third theme that I would call out that we're observing is this growth of active ETFs. Last year, active ETFs had a record year. They brought in almost $300 billion in inflows. That was a little over double what they did the previous year. And just to put that into context, when we look back to 2020, in 2020, active ETFs represented 11% of ETF flows. Today, they represent over 40% of ETF flows. So real growth in active ETFs, they're actually fueling the growth of the ETF industry.
And Allison, how is State Street addressing these trends or opportunities that you're seeing?
Well, at State Street, we think that the ETF vehicle can help solve many of these challenges. We have a very long-standing history at State Street of bringing new and innovative products to market in partnership. I could point to the launch of the first ever ETF in the United States, SPY, that we launched in partnership with S&P. I could point to the launch of GLD, which we launched 20 years ago in partnership with the World Gold Council. We've got a number of partnerships with DoubleLine or Blackstone or Galaxy. But today, we are really excited to be partnering with what I believe to be the GOAT and the creator of risk parity alternative exposures, and that is Bridgewater. We have partnered with Bridgewater to launch the SPDR Bridgewater All-Weather ETF, ticker ALLW, ALLW. And the point of that ETF is really to help investors build more resiliency in their portfolios. Bridgewater has been working with institutions for decades, helping them prepare for what's next, helping them build more durable exposures. And with the launch of AllW, we are making Bridgewater's institutional active management available to every investor. It's really a testament to our commitment to leveling the playing field for all investors. I think this is exactly what the market's been waiting for. I think AllW is going to be the gateway to alts. I'm really excited about its early couple of weeks of trading. In the first few weeks, we've had really strong trading volume, really strong flows, and I can't wait to see where it grows from here.
And finally, Allison, where should investors go to learn more about your ETFs and also your market views?
Investors can go right to our website, ssga.com/ETFs. They can find all kinds of product information there about all weather or our other ETFs. They can find market commentary from some of our thought leaders, really to help them navigate this time of uncertainty and help build more durable portfolios.
Allison, it's been great to talk with you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you so much.